Hello, 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 hello. I hope you all can hear me. I don't have my AirPods with me. And so I did not check my mail on yesterday. And so I'm late on checking my mail. Let me move up in my driveway. Okay, so I'm late on checking my mail, right? And I checked my mail today, and I get this surprise in the mail. So I'm going to open it in front of you all. And I really needed this surprise because I just left the nail shop. You can't see it that well, but I went to a new nail shop because it was Sunday. I couldn't go to my original nail shop. I'm just going to vent with you all. And I didn't get a good nail tech, and I had to cut my nails down. But I like my long nails, but that's okay. So this was a good happy for me. When I opened my mailbox and saw this package, right? It has my personal address, so I hide that, and it's from I tagged him in this video. WYSSU, Wake Your Successful Self Up. If you all have not connected with him, you definitely need to, because it takes a mindset, and it takes personal development, right, to do business and to be a business owner and to be a better version of yourself so that you can serve others. So I'm going to open this live. We're going to see what's in the bag. Let's see what's in the bag. And I really want to thank him and appreciate him for this gift of appreciation, because I did business with him some years ago. I bought some of his products, his books, and I definitely highly recommend, if you haven't, that you support him as well. I will put his website link in this comment, in the comment of this video, right? So you'll find it. Oh, this is something. I'm going to show you all the surprise I got. I actually got two surprises today. I'm sorry, it's dark, but I don't know if you can see this. Well, it's a crown someone gifted me. It's a little dark, this, and I like it because it's a 5-point, which represent my philosophy of the 5 pillars of wealth. You need to have your credit together. You need to have your cash flow on point. You need to have a business entity added to your paycheck, right? If you're a W-4, you're an independent contractor. And I have some news about that as well. And so I really believe that we are, and when I'm saying we, the United States, is going to digital currency in the upcoming years. So you definitely need to get a background knowledge in cryptocurrency, right? And the 5th C is coverage, which means life insurance coverage, which I will be speaking on in the near future. I believe life insurance is to live, right, with the death benefit to it. It's not just to have when you die. So you need to learn the benefits of life insurance that you can have while you're living, right? While you're living, that has a death benefit to it, right? So that you can leave generational wealth. But a lot of people only purchase or invest in life insurance so that they can leave generational wealth when they die. And so those are my 5 pillars. I believe in the credit, your cash flow, coverage, cryptocurrency. You definitely need to learn about that. And then another cash flow is investing in assets as well, such as real estate, learning cryptocurrency, and learning just a little bit about the stock market. So let's look at this. Mr. the King of Personal Development and Customer Service. Oh, look at the nice shirt he gave me, you all. Look at that. Believe Big Again 2020, right? Wake your successful self up. Believe big again. Thank you so much. See how this look with my crown, so you can see it a little better now. Believe big again. Thank you so much. And speaking of customer service, when I opened up the mail and saw this, right, when I opened up my mail, I was thinking about customer service myself with my credit, and I'm getting very, very overwhelmed with customers, to the point, or clients rather, to the point that I was informing clients that, I don't have a monthly payment plan. And so if people could not pay for the consultation services all at once, then I could not accept them as a client. And honestly, I'm not losing any business by that, but I wanted to help these clients. And so just today, before I open this up and had him on my mind about providing customer service, my vision is, though, however, that I want to get everybody an opportunity to work for me. But I'm really time poor, right? I just got overwhelmed. So many flood of people who want those credit consultation services. And so I was thinking, how can I service people who may not have all of it up front to pay, but they want to be on a month-to-month subscription plan and program. And I wanted to offer them quality services for what they're paying. And so this is what I came up with. I spoke with someone today. I'm leveraging another company to assist me in that area. So now when you send your credit information, or when you email me your credit report, you'll have two options. Either you can work with me directly and pay everything up front and get your results in, let's say 30 to 90 days, from 1 to 3 months, or you can pay a $80 a month subscription to have this company that I'm leveraging in our partnership with, and I check their work, and their work is quality. I'm not going to put you on anyone that's not going to provide quality services, but it is month to month. And so their services will also be within a 3 to maybe a 9 month time frame. Now, what they don't offer versus what I will offer is some more advanced services like inquiry removal. They will not have those services. Or bankruptcy, if you want to work with something advanced in bankruptcy, those are only the two services that I will provide that this company does not provide. But as far as getting collections deleted, getting charge-offs deleted, getting late payment credit reversals, they do all of that. And the best thing about it is I always teach or preach that I do not believe in do-it-yourself credit repair, right? Many of the do-it-yourself credit repair templates that I have seen, only thing they ask you is to verify this information, verify this account, right? It's not FICO-based credit templates that they teach you. They don't teach you what to look for in your credit report. Some people will go back and just they'll use a template that they buy from a do-it-yourself credit repair services. And they say, I want you to verify this account. And the account can be 5-6 years old. Well, according to FICO, what is FICO, right? It's the Fair Isaac Corporation. That's your true credit score, not what you see on Credit Karma, not your Vantage score. FICO is what the banks use. And according to the FICO certified credit consultant, right, you only need to look in the 2-year window for your credit. And there's 3 different reasons to get something deleted or reversed. And if it's inaccurate, incomplete, or unverified, right? Usually accounts that you want verification on are installment loans, like car or vehicle repossession, a bankruptcy. Bankruptcy, you have to sign in blue ink that document for the bankruptcy. Anything that requires your signature, those are the only accounts that you want verification. But these do-it-yourself credit books and templates tell you to verify everything. It could be a collection. You didn't sign for a collection account, whether it's a regular collection or a medical collection. So why are you asking for verification? That's not the right strategy to use to get collections deleted, right? You didn't sign for a credit card. So why, when you have a charge-off account, you're asking for verification verify this account. You didn't sign your name or signature to get approved for a credit card. So why do you want that charge off verified? So I do not believe in do it yourself. A lot of clients that I get, they don't know this, but I look at their credit report and then they have on their customer disputed and disagrees. Well, you've just made my services more difficult because you just disputed this account, or you said you paid as agreed, right? I was speaking with someone the other day, and I said people think they have to lie about accounts to get them deleted, and you don't have to lie. You don't have to say I paid this account in full before it was a collection of charge off, especially if you did not do that. You don't have to lie to get deletions. You just have to know the law. So whether you're watching this live or in the replay, I want you to put in a comment, right? Put in a comment, make a mind message connected. You don't have to lie. Just know the law, right? You don't have to lie. You just have to know the law when it comes to credit. And according to the law, believe big again when it comes to your credit, people. Believe big again. Wake your successful self up. According to the law, if anything is inaccurate, incomplete, or unverifiable, you then have the grounds. Your rights is for deletion. So thank you so much, Mr. Anderson. I put his website in this. I definitely will believe big again. I really appreciate this customer service and gratitude. And again, in order to increase my customer service, I'm going to leverage with a company. So if a client says, well, I can't afford, that's not in my budget right now to pay your upfront free fees to work, or investment is what I call it, to work directly with you, then they will be able to leverage the company that I have partnership with. Another thing that this company will provide you, again, this is $80 a month services for the credit. And remember, when you pay month to month, you're getting month to month results. But long as you're getting the results, long as it's legit, it's a hands off, it's not do it yourself. All you have to do is go to the website, upload your identification documents, and they will communicate with you through the website. I think it's excellent customer service, and they will communicate your results, right? Because usually the big clients that I have are usually people don't know how to read their credit report, right? And or they want to text me on Sundays, or at any time of the day. And when I get over 20 text messages a day, I can't service everyone, right? And so usually I have people texting me saying, well, how can I correct my W-4 so that I can bring more money home out of my paycheck and add a business with it? Now, through this partnership, all you have to do is go through their customer service, because in 2020 we have new W-4s, right? And that W-4 for 2020 was not for me now, because I'm credit, right? It was not something easy for me. I have to ask my tax person about the new updated W-4 for 2020. And so it wasn't an easy thing for me to understand. So what I wanted was, this was my vision, and I made that connection today. Had a business meeting, looked at everything thoroughly, wanted to see if I like their credit services. This is what you'll do with this company from now on, right? And it saves me time, and and you're getting friendly customer service, right? And so you have to upload your last 2 paycheck stubs to this company. They will analyze it directly on the website. They will analyze your last 2 paychecks, and they will give you tax planning and preparation, custom fit for you on what you need to do to adjust it. So you can have a roundabout figure of what you need to do, how much money you may be getting back on a tax refund, how much less you may be getting back, will you owe, will you not owe. In the past, I was providing those services, but I couldn't really pinpoint to the customer how that would affect, increase or decrease this tax refund. Now this company is doing it, or was doing it for me, for you all, to provide you quality customer service on your behalf. Because let's say, for example, if you go to a restaurant and the food is average, right, but you have quality customer service, you would choose that restaurant versus a restaurant with outstanding, wonderful food versus low customer service or unpleasant customer service, right? So you will pick you will pick average but wonderful customer service all the time. So that was my vision, and this was just confirmation of, because he's the king of customer service, right? He knows how to appreciate people. He knows how to tell people thank you. He knows how to let people know that, hey, you didn't have to invest in my book. You didn't have to invest in my vision. You didn't have to sow a seed into my ministry, right? Well, that's what I want to do for my clients, right? You didn't have to choose me for credit consultation, but you did. And so I'm going to leverage a partnership with this business to provide you the customer service you need, because at the end of the day, I'm only one person, right? So not only will you get the W4 Wealth customized for you through this company, 1-800 number customer service, you also can get a month-to-month $80 credit plan. Just mind you that you should not expect to have all deletions done in 1 month, right? That's one of the pros and cons of having a month-to-month service base. You're going to see 1-2 results at a time on a monthly basis, right? It's slow payment, slow results, but it is results nonetheless, right? And it's an option for my clients. But you say, hey, I really need something in 30 to 90 days, then I will offer you that you can pay this, and get that quicker service working directly with me. Either way, it fits your budget, your vision, and if nothing else, you need to add the W4 Wealth training, right? Because what a lot of people don't know is that a fourth of their check, they work for the government to pay back not the government, they work to pay back the IRS. Is the difference from January, February, March through April, 4 months out of the year. If you do not know the correct way to complete your W4, you're working 4 months out of the year just to pay back in taxes out of your paycheck, especially if you are being taxed at 30%. 4 months out of the year. So that means only 8 months of your income is actually for you. That's why you need to learn these W4 wealth strategies. So now, not only will you know how to update and correct your W4, you're going to have the tax strategy come with it to see where that will put you as far as paying back taxes, not owing taxes. You're going to have a clear, direct focus on exactly where you are. So that's something that I was not providing with the W4 Wealth, but you'll have a pen, a bulletproof, laser focus plan with that W4 Wealth. So I'm so excited to offer this to my clients, because I'm starting investing more into real estate. Thank you for the digital love. More into Airbnb and more into stocks trading, right? And so I still want to offer you quality, and I still want to offer you credit. And so this was the best way. You also get an app to download with your W4 Wealth strategy. It's from TaxBox. If you have not heard of TaxBox, Sandy Barkins is the author. I've been following him for a long time. He gives you all the 475 tax deductions that now that you are not just an employee, you're an employee and an entrepreneur. That's the best of both worlds. Not only do you get the increase out of your paycheck and the tax strategy that goes along with it, but now you get 475 tax deductions, right, to help you either maximize what you are receiving as far as your tax refund amount, or to minimize if you're paying back. So, hey, people, believe big again. I can't wait to wear this shirt. Wake your successful self up. The foundation of anything, the foundation of financial freedom is having great credit, people. You have to have great credit, because if you have bad credit and you have anything financed, that interest rate is eating up your cash flow. You work too hard for your paycheck to let bad credit eat up your cash flow. The second thing that's eating up your cash flow is taxes. Look at your paycheck, right? Over 6% of just federal taxes are being taken out of your paycheck, but no one ever taught you that you can control that. You tell the IRS how much money to take out your check. So how do I leverage that? I'm glad you asked. So if I have less taxes coming out of my check, don't I owe more? No, you don't, because now you're going to have the 475 tax deduction. So let me pick this up and show you all my not my nails, I just got those did, but my queen necklace I received today at a closer angle. It's really beautiful. I thought I wanted more like a feminine crown, you know, a male guy bound. But I'm very appreciative because it represents my 5 pillars that I represent. And this gift that I received in the mail, I'm late. My Wake Your Successful Self Up. I was late checking my mail today. Thank you, Mr. Felix Anderson. This is the Queen of Credit here. My website, I put it in this link as well for credit consultation. It's a small investment of $50. You get that. Let me analyze your credit report. Let's see what plans work for you. Either you can pay month to month, $80, or you can pay all at once and get, well, either way it go, people, you're going to get quality credit work done, right? Whether you be the tortoise, it's kind of hard for me to say, or the hare, whether you be the turtle or the rabbit, right? Whatever is slow or fast credit for you, long as you get your credit on point at a price that you can afford. Hey, I'm signing off. Time to watch the 49ers and the Packers play.